Motivation is an important factor in any activity that you want to perform with excellence, and in sports this is no different. Motivation is what drives an athlete to seek excellence, overcome limits, and reach their goals. But, after all, what is motivated in sports and how can it be worked on? Motivation is the force that drives a person to act in a certain way. It is an internal state that generates specific behaviors. In sports, motivation can be intrinsic, when the athlete is motivated by the pleasure of performing an activity in itself, by the feeling of challenge and personal overcoming, or extrinsic, when motivation is generated by external factors, such as recognition, awards, or pressure. Social. Intrinsic motivation is considered the most effective, as it is related to pleasure in carrying out an activity and personal reception. On the other hand, extrinsic motivation may be less lasting and lead the athlete to seek only external recognition, without taking personal development into account. So, how to work on motivation in sports? One way is by creating clear and achievable goals, both short and long-term. The athlete needs to be clear about where he wants to go and what he needs to do to reach his goals. In addition, it is important that the athlete feels part of a group and has emotional support from the team and the coach, which can increase intrinsic motivation. Another important aspect is creating a positive and challenging training environment. The athlete needs to feel challenged and motivated to overcome his own limits, but he also needs a safe and positive training environment where he can develop without fear of failure. The coach can play a key role in this process by providing constructive feedback and recognition for the athlete's performance. Finally, motivation in sports can also be worked through the creation of an action plan, which allows the athlete to visualize the path to be followed until reaching their goals. This plan may include specific goals, training schedules, competition strategies, among other factors that are relevant to the athlete's development. In summary, motivation is a crucial factor in sports, which can be worked on by setting clear goals, creating a positive and motivating environment, emotional support from the team and the coach, and creating an action plan. When the athlete is motivated, he is able to overcome challenges and reach ever higher levels of performance, and this can be a source of satisfaction and personal fulfillment.